Praise him through your detours. Yeah, sometimes you're going to be handed a detour. You're going to be walking along a journey and your goal may be right just ahead of you, but then God will hand you a detour. He'll cause whatever it was in your detour to never be a dead end. That shouts me to a close. I've never ran into a dead end because every detour took me to where God wanted me to be. I wonder how many times would I have hit a dead end if I took the shortcut? And when God gave me a detour, I wonder how many times, and I know how many times, that in my detour, he led me to where he wanted me to be, and I never met a dead end. All I want to tell somebody as I come to a close, praise him for your detours. Your detours are designed, and by God's design and purpose in your life, to make you better. And you ought to give him a praise for your detour. It might take you a longer time to get your healing, but best believe when God does it, your shout's going to be on the way. It might take you a longer time to get the house of your dreams, but trust me, if you stay with God and you continue to serve him and bless his name, those keys are on the way. It might take you a longer time to get to the job that you desire to be, but just bide your time. Keep doing the work, keep making the relationships, keep doing what you should do in your job. It's only a matter of time before God will exalt you before everybody in the room. I am a living witness. It's only a matter of time, but you got to keep working for him. You got to keep serving him. You got to keep praising him. You got to keep exalting his name every chance you get. And I don't know about you, but as for me, I'm going to keep on blessing his name, praising him through storms, praising him through rain, because there's going to be storm and rain on the journey. The children of Israel had to go through a lot to get to the promised land. But I believe that there had to be a few of them that when they made it to the promised land, if I was one of the children of Israel, I would just put my hands up and do a dance, because I know all the things that I had to go through to get to the promise. I know all the pain that I had to go through to get to the promise. I know all the trouble that I had to go through to get to the promise. And my shout is, he caused me to make it to the promise. And I believe he'll do it for you. You'll get to the promise. Whatever you prayed and whatever God promised, when what you prayed and what God promised aligns on the pathway, you'll get there in his time.